Breakout Studios. I hope you are all excited, but right now I need you to make as much noise as you can for the man of the evening. Put your hands together for Benjamin.
Some days you start to wake, you feel that sun against your face, you feel alive, yeah. I know sometimes that you might find it easier just to fall in line than make your own space. You gotta make your own space. Do, do, do. Everything is happening around you. The time is right, the time is now. This is your time, it's beautiful, oh it looks divine. This is the golden age, these are the golden days. It's best to take it day by day, feel it out, sleep the day away. Or go outside, or run a mile. La da da da, sing it loud and proud, straight to the top. The time is right, the time is now. All that we need in life is our own chance to fly, a chance to fly high. Well, all that we need in life is our own chance to fly. We're gonna fly high. All we need, all we need, all we need is a chance to fly. Tell me it's true. Tell me there's nothing you would rather do.
Mr. Bar Mitzvah boy?
People at the photo booth, come on over. Hey guys. Happy birthday to Jacqueline also!
Go hockey team. Make some noise if you're from Duncannon. Nobody knows that. Okay. We had a long speech written, but we never finished it. So we're going to go a little off script here. Tanya's not going to. By the way, I'm Brian. Hi. And this is Tanya. And this is Amelia. Actually, Amelia does have a few words to say. Just a minute. Do you want me to start it? Ladies and gentlemen. Tevi is here as well. But Amelia did have a few words. This is her second attempt at her speech, so just a minute.
Hi, everyone who is here. And thank you for coming to Benjamin's Bar Mitzvah. And thank you for making it today. A special thank you, Benjamin.
Happy Bar Mitzvah, Benjamin.
And have a good New Year.
Okay. All right, okay. We did have a speech prepared. Tanya can't read it. She doesn't have her glasses. So I will read it. Okay? I may even go off script here, okay? Well, welcome everybody, okay? I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. There's no applause for that one. As a matter of fact, writing a speech for a bar mitzvah here, people would say it's a difficult task, but actually it's very easy. And all I had to think about was some heartfelt comments and a lot of thank yous. So the first thank you is to Benjamin. Benjamin, thank you. Thank you for teaching me to be so cool. Even though it sounds a little bit like, come on, Dad, come on. I know what you're really saying. So thank you. Amelia and Tevi as well, a thank you to you. I don't know what you've taught me, but I gotta tell you, it certainly is an adventure every day. It's a struggle, but we enjoy it, and we wouldn't trade you in no matter what. And I look forward to your bar mitzvah and your bat mitzvah as they run away. Another thank you goes to Tanya. Because without all this, it wouldn't have been possible. Without Tanya and her tireless, her effort, and her precision, her attention to detail, everything I've taught her. Thank you. Can I go back to 1991, March? Thank you. I can't say thank you for the first date. Can I fast forward to 1997 and say thank you when I asked you to marry me? Can I fast forward to 2002 when Benjamin was born? I'm going to jump all the way to October the 8th, 2015 for Benjamin's bar mitzvah and say thank you. Okay, and now Tanya has a couple of words. She's not going to say it from her speech. Can you read it, or would you like? I will. This is from Tanya. Just jump right ahead down to Your bar mitzvah is one of many Jewish simchas you will experience in your life. And to help guide you along the way, we say, number one, work hard to produce the best you can do, even in English class. And this will help you feel good about yourself.
Mr. Windrow.
Number two, don't lose your sense of humor. Okay? This will help you deal with the stresses and strains of life. You may have got that sense of humor from me. And finally, be close with Tevi and Amelia. Even when Amelia is singing in the morning, or Tevi wants to command the Xbox, remember, okay? We hope you will be best friends, supporting each other through thick and thin. And finally, make sensible choices. And when you don't, or when life throws you unexpected curveballs, we, like our own parents have been there for us, will always be there to help you deal with it. Benjamin, we love you very much, and we look forward to seeing your future unfold. L'chaim.
Josh can come up.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Well, most of you know me, but my name's Josh Bell, and Ben's my best friend. The first sentence. Okay. So, I'm going to start off by telling you how Ben and I met. Ben and I met on the first night of camp about 3 years ago, when after dinner, I saw Ben doing what he normally does. Stuffing his face with dessert. When I noticed Ben was finished, I introduced myself and offered him my dessert. Of course, he took it and ate it as quickly as he did the first one.
Oh, they were short of food then.
For the rest of camp, I became his dessert dealer, and we became fast friends and great friends. We played tennis all the time, but whoever lost would always blame it on the sun. We soon moved from tennis to table tennis, with battles whenever we got free time. After camp, we learned we lived close by in Toronto. Ben came to my place, and as 9-year-olds do, we had an all-out wrestling showdown. Ben won, as usual, but it was still fun, despite the fact he almost dislocated my arm. So you would think that would have ended our friendship, but of course it didn't, with more times hanging out and sleepovers. Ben is not only a jokester and a guy who can be the class clown, but a nice friend who will always have your back. A few things Ben cares about is this game coming out called Black Ops 3. And his friends and family. Ben warmly greets everyone he meets and treats them with respect and makes them feel good. Ben is liked by everyone he meets because he treats them all like his good friends. I feel very lucky to have met him 3 years ago. One of the reasons I like Ben so much is because he's very funny. He may make the same joke 50 times, but he still finds a way to make it funny each time. As well, when anyone disses him, he does the "what are you talking about" face until he realizes it's a diss, but he is the first one to laugh. Ben, you're a great sport. At camp, I have great memories with Ben. One of which was hiking to this place called Heaven, where we talked and talked and forgot what the rest of our cabin was doing and got in a bit of trouble, but it was still fun. Another time, it was a Saturday and we were at the camp beach and a kid only a little older than us had a bin full of freezies. So, of course, Ben and I helped ourselves to about 8 freezies each, and mini freezies. And we went to this steep rock with a nice view over the water. After eating 7 of his and dropping 1, he helped himself to a few of mine. But that wasn't enough. When we finished mine, he wanted the last one at the bottom. He climbed down carefully until he was close enough to reach for it. He almost fell off, but rescued the freezy. Apparently, it was totally worth it.
He knows his priorities.
One thing Ben is passionate about is hockey. He plays select goalie on North Toronto. My team, Forest Hill, was always grateful that we didn't have to play NT when he was in it because he only lost 1 game the whole season. Oh, and there's still room on the Forest Hill team. Finally, I'd like to wish you a mazel tov, Ben, on doing such an amazing, flawless job reading the Torah on Monday, and for becoming a Jewish man. Ben, thank you for always having my back. You're the best friend any kid could ever have, and I feel so lucky to have you in my life.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sierra, one of Benjamin's favorite cousins. I want to start off by saying, Mazel tov, you did a great job on your service. Ben and I have always been close, We are so lucky to see each other during the year and spend our summers up at the cottage. And we also get to go to camp together. Yeah, Camp George! Ever since we were little, we have always had so much fun and made so many crazy memories together. A couple years ago, at our grandparents' house, Benjamin and I decided to go out and play. We were maybe 8 years old, and it was the middle of winter, and there was snow everywhere. We found ourselves playing on a frozen bush and stayed on it for many hours. I guess when we're together, we can make anything fun. Even crawling across the top of Grandma and Grandpa's ice-covered flower garden. Oops, sorry, Grandma. Benjamin and I always love hearing stories about the silly things that we did when we were little. But one of my favorites is the garbage bag story. When Benjamin and I were 4 years old, we were playing in my room, when all of a sudden, we both happened to go to the washroom. There was a bathroom in the hallway right across my room, but instead we decided to walk all the way downstairs and get a large black garbage bag. We brought the garbage bag back up to my room and, well, I guess you can figure out the rest from there. But let's just say, our parents were not so happy when they found the garbage bag and discovered what was left inside. Merry Christmas! Over the last 13 years, growing up together, we have done so many fun things. Tubing, skiing, camping, and watching you learn how to swallow, which you're so great at. I realize that I'm so lucky to have you as my cousin. Benjamin, it's true, you're a guy, and you don't care about my makeup or my hair. But we have so many other things in common that make us amazing friends. You're the best, and I can't wait to spend so many years playing NHL 15 with you. I have 2 wishes for you. The first is that I hope you will always have your family, friends, and good health surrounding you. And secondly, I hope everything tonight is what you hoped it would be. Mazel tov, BG, I love you.
Thanks everyone who came tonight, and mazel tov to you, Ben.
It's not over, I still have to say like a couple of words. Thank you, Josh and Sierra, for those wonderful words of wisdom.
What about your parents?
Those were pretty sick speeches.
What about your parents?
I'm getting there, jeez. Also, thank you for my parents for making this speech and setting up my whole bar mitzvah. It was a hassle for them. The other side. The most I did was just invite a couple of you guys. Thank you for giving me money. No, honestly, I'm grateful for my parents and my brother and sister. My brother had a lot of words to share upon me. Same with Amelia. So thanks for coming tonight. Some of you came from pretty far, so yeah, let's party.
All right, guys, make some noise for Benjamin.